year ago, I bought this. This is the Galaxy Nexus, and at the time it was the best Android phone on the market. That's because Google made it in partnership with Samsung. But while it's been a really good phone, it hasn't been a great phone. The camera hasn't been very good, sometimes there's lag, and it feels really plasticky. Lucky or unlucky for me, Google has just come out with the Nexus 4, which improves on a lot of those things. The new phone is made in partnership with LG, and it feels much better and stronger than the plastic version of the old Nexus. The back is actually made out of Gorilla Glass, like the iPhone 4S. It's really durable and it shouldn't break. It also has a better screen, and you can tell the difference. The 4.7-inch screen has a 1280 by 768 resolution, and everything looks really crisp. It also feels smoother on the finger than other screens. The screen is still really big, but hey, it's not as big as this Galaxy Note. The other major difference I've seen is with navigating. The phone has a very fast quad-core processor, and things appear much smoother than other Android phones. Apps open fast, and there hasn't been any delay when swiping between menus. But there is one thing that is slower, and that's the browsing and the data speeds. The Nexus 4 doesn't support LTE in the US. It's only available for T-Mobile and AT&T's 4G network. The phone is $299 for the unlocked version, so you can still use it on either AT&T or T-Mobile's networks. It's the biggest drawback of the phone, but it does mean better battery life than the last version. But for me, the biggest improvement is the camera. It's still not as good as the one on the iPhones, but it's much better than the one on the previous Nexus. There are some new cool camera features though. Photosphere lets you take 360-degree photos and then upload them to Google+. The phone has Android 4.2, the newest version of Android. And there are only some small changes in there, but they're good changes, like the new keyboard that lets you swipe to type. There's also a wireless video feature. So is the Nexus 4 a good phone? Yep, Google pretty much fixed everything I hated about the previous Nexus, though took out the LTE, which was one of my favorite things. But still, the Nexus 4 is one of the best Android phones out there right now, which makes me pretty mad since I just bought this last year.